Hello and welcome to the first race of 2025. So yes, we have finally made it to the new year, and speaking of which, Happy New Year everyone, and hope y'all had a nice and safe happy holidays. But obviously with all that over and everything, it is time to get back to the work and grind. So we have 18 marbles competing in this race, and the first race of the new year obviously. Sorry for that line flip right there. And since we are now in the new year, this does mean that the entire leaderboard has been completely wiped, and we are starting off fresh from scratch once again. So obviously, like I said, we have 18 marbles competing in this one. And this is also the first video to be under the Aiden22X branding, because if you haven't noticed, I did change my channel name recently. Well, I actually changed it right when it hit the new year, so because, well, I actually did talk about it for quite a while, but not that much. So yeah, as you probably seen with the channel trailer and the outro, well, intro and outro, but yeah. And also, I do apologize if I do sound a little bit off. I am a little bit sick again, so just bear with me on that. But yeah. But anyway, since there's basically nothing else for me to go over right here, we have 18 marbles competing in this one. And yeah, so without further ado, since this is also a season premiere, let's show off the track. Alright, so this is the track that we're going to be using for the first few races of 2025. As you see, it's a very cool and tall one I made. Obviously, probably not the best one I made. Well, I don't know. But it is still a very good one. And yes, and also you might notice that the room setup looks a little bit different. Well, that's because we did move the table over here. So this table, well, yeah, this desk right here was originally sitting here, but we did move it here. So basically, the tracks are no longer going to be sitting right here, and instead they're just going to be sitting over here, which gives me much more space to, do marble races and everything. So that's a big plus for me. And yes, we do have the Imaginarium set in this track once again, just because, well, why not? And yes, you might see the Hublino set over there, which is the newest set that I actually got for Christmas. So if you haven't seen my unboxing video on that, which was actually posted to my extras channel, well, I do recommend checking it out, because that does give the info on this set. And speaking of this set, it will be used for only, well, quick races. Well, mostly it will also be used for quick races. So yes, I will still keep the Imaginarium set for quick races, but I will be alternating both of these sets, for races and everything. So just so you know. But anyways, that is going to be better for the tracks. So if you do want to use this in your videos, then, well, make sure to credit me if you do even have the tendency to use this track. But yeah, if you do have a tendency to use this track, then, make sure to credit me. So yeah. Also, one more thing before we start racing, Strong Metal is in this episode, since, well, because of the fact that he DNF'd in C3 Marble Race 62 or 63, I don't know, either one of the two. But because he had a DNF there and I just completely forgot about it, not only I had him compete in the final race of the year, but I am also having him compete in this race in order just to, make that up and just, get that out of the way. So just so you know. But anyways, enough of this very long intro. Let's just get this going. So choose any one of these 18 marbles do you think will be winning the first race of the new year. And you only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. Also, there will be no voiceover for this race, since we are over the limit of 15 marbles for a race. So because of that, voiceover, well, yeah, you get the point with that by now. So voiceovers will not return until probably sometime later this season. So just so you know. But anyways, now let the first race of 2025 begin. wow, this was a pretty nice way to kick off the 2025 Marble Race series, even though despite a couple flaws, such as, you know, me having to free the marbles because they got stuck here, but yeah. And also, I did have to put my hand on the orange loop just so I can protect the top part from flying off, because there are times where the orange loop well, the top part specifically can fly off easily, so yeah. But anyways, congratulations to Cat's Eye Blue on scoring first place, while the last to properly finish the course is Snowball. That's because, unfortunately for Leaf Green, I think he might have jumped off this red S and somehow landed on this imaginary starter gate. Well, funny enough, even though this thing is acting like a funnel for this track. But yeah, because of that, unfortunately, we just got ourselves the first DNF of 2025. And even if it's the first race of the new year, we still can't avoid a DNF. So therefore, not Cat's Eye. Whoops, sorry for that line flub. So therefore, Leaf Green's gonna have to come back in 2 weeks for makeup, because because next week is actually the Lunar New Year 2024 race, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, because of that, Leaf Green will have to come back in 2 weeks for makeup. But yeah. Anyways, let's just head over to the final results. And that will be about it for this episode. Like I said, congratulations to Cat's Eye Blue on scoring the W, while sadly placing last via DNF is Leaf Green. So therefore, he'll have to come back in 2 weeks for a makeup. But man, what a bad way for him to start off the new year. But yeah, but whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be about it for this episode. And like I said, hope you all had a happy new year and everything. Let's get this big year for marble racing going. But for now, that's gonna be about it for this episode. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Subscribe with that notification bell enabled, and feel free to follow all my socials down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now, and have a good day.